Chill. Thank you to friend. Thank you. Rolako is my name, and this is awesome with this sports here. Yes. Thank you. Don't forget to follow me here. Follow me. Follow your girl here. Encourage your girl. Go to my YouTube channel, please, and subscribe. Yes. Thank you to all followers and friends, and those who are subscribed already. My channel on YouTube. You can follow me here. Okay. Well, it's all about sports, and we're going homeland now. Before we go to the action at the Europa last night. Yes, homeland, and just as we were coming on air yesterday, yeah, around this time, we just around 6 p.m. We found that at Bakalaki FC at they have beaten Equal City on penalties, finished 0-0 in Abuja. So it was Bakalaki FC who are beating Yiba, that they're beating, they're done so well. Penalty shooters were their specialists. And yes, they are in the final of the FA Cup here in Nigeria. As yesterday we said before we left, it was Kwara United were leading 1-0, and that's how we finished against Rangers. That was match was played in Lagos at the stadium. Yes, the Village Johnson Arena. Only considers where that's the coach's home. That was where they played. Abuja was where anyway it finished 1-0. And coach Electric was seeing how disappointed he was and that his side actually are paying for the slow slats to that game. But they just couldn't recover. After that, go for by Quara. So Quara gets an historic berth into the final. Same here with Meboing. And of course, I said fairy tales are made of this. You know how it is. This is fine. They're in the NNL. That's the lower division, and they're not even doing well there. But when it gets to the FA Cup, they do well. And I'm out that day about maybe 6 months or so. It's a new club. Here we are. So it's just support. When you're motivated, you do well. So I don't know why Bakali FC seems to be struggling in the league. But here in the FA Cup, this is a fairy tale. And if they can do one better and get the I can't bet against them. I'm not saying Yimba. Almighty Yimba. So the most successful Nigerian side ever that's in football for African, yes, Yimba FC. Even the City that the City are the top scorers in the MPFL this season. They've scored the most goals, even though they are currently fourth and missed out on the not when it's also with Abia Warriors. But when they lost to Remo Stars, it was just a collapse. So that was what cost them dearly. I was thinking that maybe Remo Stars. I know Remo Stars. That was their last home match. Last they wanted to win to show that yes, they're champions, and because after that match they presented their trophies and everything, their trophy and the medals and all that. So I was not surprised that Kodo City came to the party. So I was thinking at this, Rebel Stars, apparently Rebel Stars. I was thinking that maybe Kodo City would get the points there. I won't beat, but I know Rebel Stars went to win and they were beating. Yeah, thinking about what my do. So whenever you won, you can see Liverpool in England, Liverpool, you know, haven't been able to win for a while now. So anyway, Kodo City lost at Kenya, and that was what cost. They're missing out on the slots. But now Abakaliki FC have a chance, against Quara, also coming in for the first time in the final. So it's NNL against MPFL, and it's good. It's good. That's FA Cup for you, the magic, and the fact that they are struggling is what I don't understand. But apparently, for what we gathered, it's the club is being massively supported, by the state government, by the senator who is the chairman of. So these are things that would inspire the boys to do well. So that's good. And I think about Lobby Stars, the fact that they are relegated. Nothing is what happened to Lobby Stars is just simple. Even Sunshine Stars, the same thing happened. Not playing in their ancestral homes is a big deal. How many fans can leave Lobby now, Makodi, and start coming down to the point? Bauchi is too far. Okay, there's Enugu, but Enugu is not so far. So it's much better than the former venue for Lobby. So that's what costs Lobby Stars. So when the support is not there, but especially clubs owned by the government, it's going to be, it has cost Sunshine Stars, cost Lobby Stars yearly now. Lobby Stars almost beat Shooting Stars. I was so surprised. You know, they almost beat them at in their stadium. They consider, since we finished, they were able to recover. It got that very late goal. So and the issue is if Lobby Stars they can do that. It's not as if the players can play, but this issue of no support. Okay, fine. I was checking my mic now. Okay, so fine. So let's see what happens. Babakali kept Ebonyi. They call them the Rice Boys. Let's see if the fairy tale, would indeed. So that means they go to, once they win the final, they go to the continent, represent Nigeria in the CAF Conference Cup. But I'm sure Kwara United will have something to say about that. The Kwara United also a stubborn side. Difficult to break down. They also don't lose at home easily. So good one there. So Kwara against Ebonyi FC, against the Abakaliki FC for the final. So Abakaliki was based in Ebonyi. Abakaliki FC against Kwara United. So let's wait and see. It's going to be tough, it's going to be interesting. But we're looking forward to the matches. That will be tomorrow. The match is the last day, last final, just like Europe. Our calendars are aligned with Europe, so the final matches will be taking place as well. But we do a review of the final matches in the NPFL. We know that Emo Stars has won, so relegation, sunshine, and lobby. So but we still have to see. We're going to go down again. So let's wait and see. We have this Lunatic, so Atlanta, and so wait and see how that will go on. Aqua United and Atlanta. So before we go, okay, yes, let's go straight to the list. Yes, the list. Yesterday we found the list released by Coach Chelle and Coach Eric. And we're like, why do you have to? Maybe, maybe I'm the only one not seeing. Okay, fine. Finally, this has called up. Arokodare was called last time, and we actually played last time. But and I'm wondering why we have separate lists. What is the time? The next week is the Unity Cup. At the G6 Stadium in London. Okay, fine. We have Jamaica, Trinidad, and of course Ghana. So why would we play that cup next week and then next week again? June 6th is the match between Russia. It's friendly, the first ever. The friendly. Why would you? Okay, fine. We applaud coach for. I think all base players are like 9 or even 10. In this list. Besides, they're good. Essas, Sadiq Smile returns good. And the other young base players, fine. But why would you now say we dropped Osimhen, dropped Lukman, then you now say, okay, fine. When we get to Russia for the friendly, you now call up to second again. There's no need to do that. Just stick to the players who have, and you said something, and I love what he said. We need to develop new players for new roles. Fine, which is very good. And if I when I saw this, okay, home based players are plenty. Great. But you can't just call those players and then just use them for the friendly. Let's face it. How many of them will play that friendly? How many of them? I mean, the Unity Cup. And we have the first match against Ghana. And whoever wins goes to the final semi-final. So how many players are going? So you don't need that many players. Leave the ones that are established. Good. You just look man. Let them rest. Osimhen. To step on, let him rest. You not call up to second again to come for the friendly. There's no need for that. The players who are on ground will do a good job. Okay? Don't need to be afraid or anything. It's a friendly. Yes, be on record, but it's still a friendly. But let them play. It's like Sadiq Ismail and those who have recorded. Let them play. Be friendly. You now call up. You now put. I said, what kind of? Okay, I don't understand because I don't understand why we have two different lists for two just a week apart. No six. To what happens? You dismiss the players. Go back. Oh, then we are clear. To step on come. Yeah, not your. Why? Why we applaud the fact that we have more players. We've always said that on this show. We've always said it's give them a chance to shine, which is good. Why would you now dismiss them? And now, hmm, maybe Coach Chelle can give us explain to us because the reason he gave for the first list. Oh yes, want to get new players, squad players. Even the goalkeeping role, you can other goalkeepers. But the same again, other defense midfield. There's a mixture. You can see that new people are coming, new faces are coming. Why would you come? Okay, go home. Come back. Okay, let's go and see. Maybe we don't have coaching experience. Maybe there's something that we're not seeing that Coach Charles is saying. It's the same thing. Let the boys who are playing in this cup, let them go and play the Russian friendly. It's a friendly. That place will give them the platform to shine. Let us see them. Oh, this guy is good. You can use it. Not the people that are established. Don't call to second again. Why are you calling Ekong? Second, why? Oh, I was just looking at this like, I said, you not call Ekong again. Or you call Boniface. Yeah, but as the couple who are not yet, this old players will do a good job. Let them shine. Give them their own time in the sun. Okay, let's wait and see what happens. Maybe Coach Chelle would, I'm sure that question will be asked in the press conferences, but let's wait and see what happens. But it was something that I just couldn't fathom. Rationale, why we have two different. Okay, so kudos to Abakaliki FC. That's thumbs up. Good one. Go City, good job too. We also a new club. I think 2022 also to get to this stage. Despite the fact that you're new and you've also done well. And of course, the other semi-finalists, Rangers FC, and of course, Rangers defending champions was there. Of course, they can't defend the title. They couldn't defend it, and Quara will also go to face Abakaliki FC. So let's wait and see. Well, as I said, we come back and see the last matches. For us, is our relegation battle now. Top sides have been decided. The top Remo Stars, Rivers, and of course, Abia Warriors. Also, we go to see our fourth. But in lower division, in lower part of the segment, let us see who's going to go down again. Relegation is what we're talking about. So thank you so much. It's been homeland. We'll come back again and talk about the Tottenham. I was thinking that you will win actually because of the fact that the lyrics and all that. But I guess it happens like that sometimes. I'm good one for me, first trophy. So why is it first trophy for him? And of course, Hurricane to first trophy in Bayern. So Hurricane left to win, and here we are, both of them winning at the same season. That's how it is. That's how it works. He says probably. So we talk soon. Spot on. What happened to Man U? Why they, we talk. We talk. Spot on. Ooh, let's go. Okay, let's go. I'm back in the KFC. Thumbs up.